The WWE Universe was left stunned when Solo Sikoa delivered an earth-shattering announcement that sent shockwaves through the Bloodline. Known for his fierce loyalty and relentless power, Solo stepped into the spotlight to reveal new additions to the legendary faction, family members whose arrival promises to reshape the dynamics of the group forever. This unexpected twist has ignited a wildfire of excitement and speculation, signaling a bold new chapter in the Bloodline's legacy. With fresh blood joining the ranks, the stakes have never been higher, and the wrestling world watches in awe as a new era begins. The calm before the storm, Solo's commanding presence. From the moment Solo Sikoa stepped into the ring that night, the atmosphere was thick with anticipation. His towering frame, taut muscles glistening under the arena lights, and eyes burning with fierce determination immediately captured everyone's attention. Solo has long been regarded as the silent storm within the Bloodline, often overshadowed by the charismatic and mercurial presence of Roman Reigns. Yet his raw power and unyielding loyalty had always spoken volumes. The crowd's murmurs grew louder as the music faded, and a hush fell over the arena. Solo stood alone in the center, spotlight framing his broad shoulders and clenched fists, the tension palpable like electricity in the air before a thunderstorm. With a voice both commanding and tinged with undeniable pride, he addressed the fans, promising something monumental, something that would redefine what it meant to be part of the Bloodline. The shocking reveal. New Bloodline additions. Take the stage. As the suspense peaked, the arena darkened, and a haunting melody began to echo. Then one by one, silhouettes emerged from the shadows, their faces partially obscured, but their presence unmistakable. Solo's new additions to the Bloodline were unveiled in a dramatic procession, their steps synchronized and eyes burning with shared purpose. The newcomers were a blend of fierce warriors, each bringing their own unique flavor of aggression and skill. Their attire was a modern twist on the traditional Samoan warrior garb, tattoos gleaming under the spotlights, muscular physiques exuding raw power, and eyes fixed unwaveringly on the crowd. Each addition seemed to embody an ancient spirit, a legacy passed down through generations, but reborn for this very moment. The audience erupted into a mix of awe and astonishment, whispers rippling through the crowd like wildfire. Who were these new warriors? How would they alter the dynamics within the Bloodline? And more importantly, what did this mean for the faction's reign of dominance? The emotional core, a family bound by blood and honor. What made this moment resonate so deeply was not just the spectacle, but the raw emotion behind it. Solo Sikoa's additions weren't random hires or fleeting alliances. They were blood relatives, tied to the rich tapestry of Samoan wrestling heritage. The lineage that once bore legends like Peter Maivia in the Anoa'i family was expanding before the fans' very eyes. Solo's voice cracked with emotion as he spoke of family, loyalty, and the sacred bond that ties them all. The weight of history hung heavy in the air, a reminder that the Bloodline was more than just a wrestling faction. It was a dynasty forged through sacrifice, resilience, and unbreakable loyalty. The future of the Bloodline, power, strategy, and unseen threats. With these new members now sworn into the faction, the Bloodline's landscape was set to evolve dramatically. Solo Sikoa's strategic mind was evident in the careful selection of his additions. Each brought skills that complemented the group's existing strengths. From high-flying agility to brutal ground-and-pound tactics, the faction was poised to dominate every corner of the WWE roster. But with power comes new challenges. Rival factions and old enemies would undoubtedly see this expansion as a provocation, a call to arms. The tension simmering beneath the surface hinted at an impending storm of epic proportions. Every match, every promo, and every encounter would carry the weight of this new era, the era of the expanded Bloodline. Fan reactions, shock, excitement, and speculation. Social media exploded instantly after Solo's reveal, with fans dissecting every detail, from the newcomer's attire to their in-ring styles and possible storylines. The wrestling community buzzed with speculation. Some praised Solo's bold move, lauding it as a necessary evolution that injected fresh energy into the faction. Others were cautious, wondering how this new balance would affect the group's internal dynamics, especially with Roman Reigns' dominant leadership. Memes, highlight reels, and passionate debates flooded online forums, showing just how deeply this unexpected twist had captivated audiences worldwide. It was clear that Solo Sikoa's move had transcended mere storyline. It was a cultural moment within the wrestling world, a chapter destined to be remembered. A new dawn for the Bloodline. Solo Sikoa's shocking addition to the Bloodline was more than just a plot twist. It was a powerful declaration of intent. By bringing new warriors into the fold, Solo not only honored his heritage but also secured the faction's future with renewed vigor and unrelenting purpose. The WWE Universe now watches with bated breath as the Bloodline prepares to assert its dominance on an even grander scale. With fresh blood pumping through its veins, the faction stands ready to conquer new challenges, face unprecedented threats, and continue its legacy as one of the most fearsome dynasties in wrestling history. One thing is certain, the era of the Bloodline has entered an electrifying new chapter, and Solo Sikoa is at the heart of it all, commanding the storm with fierce pride and unyielding loyalty.